Welcome to Drift Education. Today's chapter is number system. In today's topic, we will learn operation on real numbers. We all know basic operation includes adding, subtracting, dividing and multiplying. We are also familiar with operation on rational numbers, but let's look at irrational one. Type 1. To check if a number is irrational. If an irrational number is added, subtracted, multiplied or divided, the result is also irrational number. Why? Because it adds the non-terminating and non-repeating decimal expansion to the number. For example, here are some examples on your screen. Type 2. Adding of two irrational numbers. Here we add two only like parts, or we can say the rational with rational and irrational with same irrational. For example here shows add 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3 and root 2 minus 3 root 3. So here what we will do, we will group the root 2 part with the root 2 part and root 3 part with the root 3 part. Here we can see 2 root 2 plus root 2 is grouped and 5 root 3 minus 3 root 3 is grouped, which gives us result 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3. We can see how like irrational numbers are added together here. The next type, the product and division of irrational number. Here in question we have to multiply 6 root 5 into 2 root 5. So here the multiplication gives us 6 into 2 root 5 into root 5, which is 12 into 5 equals to 60. Here in example we have to divide 8 root 15 by 2 root 3. 8 root 15 on expansion gives us 8 root 3 into root 5 divided by 2 root 3. The like irrational number, which is root 3, that's got divided and leaves only 4 root 5. Here we can see how multiplication of like irrational number is done and how like irrational numbers gets divided. Let's look into some identities of real number. For positive real number a and b, here are the following identities. From here we will discuss how we can use these identities to rationalize a number. For example, rationalize the denominator of 1 by 2 plus root 3. Here we can use the identity number 4, by which we have to multiply 2 minus root 3 in both numerator and denominator, which will give us 4 minus 3 in denominator and 2 minus root 3 on numerator, hence the result. Here, as denominator is irrational, we multiply it with 2 minus root 3 by both numerator and denominator by identity 4. Here we can take a note, if there is a addition in denominator, we will multiply with subtracted form as shown above. But if it was subtracted form, then we will multiply with added form. Okay, I hope now you can solve the questions. As a challenge, try to solve exercise questions. See you in the next class.